In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect your domain to GitHub pages using Hostinger's hPanel. This process will help you seamlessly integrate your domain with your GitHub pages, making your projects accessible directly from your own custom URL. Let's dive in and set this up together. First, you'll need to log in to your Hostinger account and access the hPanel. If you haven't created an account yet, go ahead and sign up on the Hostinger website. Once you've logged in, find the hPanel option in your dashboard. This is your central hub for managing all your web hosting services with Hostinger. Next, we'll navigate over to the DNS Zone Editor. This is where you'll make the necessary changes to your domain's DNS settings. Within the hPanel dashboard, locate the domain section and click on DNS Zone Editor. This tool allows you to manage various DNS records, which are crucial for connecting your domain with GitHub pages. Now, it's time to add a sname record that will point your domain to your GitHub pages URL. In the DNS Zone Editor, you'll see options to add different types of DNS records. Choose to add a sname record. You'll need to set the name field to www, or whatever subdomain you want to redirect to your GitHub pages. The target or destination field should be set to the URL of your GitHub pages, which usually ends in github.io. Make sure to save your changes before proceeding. Moving on to GitHub, you'll open the repository you want to connect to your domain. Here, we need to add a very specific file for verification. All you have to do is create a new file in the root of your repository called sname. No file extension needed. In this file, type in your full domain name, for example, www.yourdomain.com. This name file tells GitHub what domain to associate with your GitHub pages. After setting that up, you'll want to wait for DNS propagation. This is essentially the time it takes for all the DNS changes you made to take effect across the internet, and it can vary from a few minutes to a day. DNS propagation time depends on various factors, including your ISP's cache policy. Finally, let's test if everything works correctly. Open your web browser and type in the domain name you specified in your cname file. If your setup was successful, your GitHub Pages site should load under your own domain. If it's not showing up immediately, give it some more time before checking again. By following these steps, you've successfully linked your custom domain to your GitHub pages using Hostinger's hPanel. I hope this guide was helpful and that you now have a better understanding of how DNS settings work in tandem with GitHub pages. Thank you for watching and happy coding!